Okay, I feel like I'm in like a Lamaze class. I have like breathing exercises. Hi everyone, I'm Jane Klaus. I'm on the PPC team here at Seer Interactive, and I'm going to help you decide why you should hire a PPC agency. Just because you have a business doesn't mean you're ready to run paid search campaigns. So we've come up with a list to help you decide whether or not you're ready to hire a PPC agency. You should definitely hire a PPC agency that talks about measuring revenue and goals. Work with a PPC agency that's willing to understand your business and challenge your goals. You don't want to just settle for the bare bones and the bare minimum. You want to work with an agency that's going to give you the best results and the most accurate data and information possible. Work with a PPC agency if you have enough budget. PPC can get expensive depending on the industry or platform that you're advertising on. Money! One of the considerations here is lead time. If closed leads can recoup their costs in 30 to 60 days, that is awesome. But if leads take up to 6 months, you're not going to see your ROI as fast. And if you're strapped on budget, this might give you a challenge you really don't want to deal with. Pro tip. PPC campaigns are most effective when you understand the numeric goals that make your campaigns profitable. Make sure you really understand those numbers when you're working with your PPC agency to set up your campaigns and your goals. Hire a PPC agency if you're looking to optimize your campaigns. PPC practitioners like myself are constantly educating and training ourselves on best practice and the most strategic ways to optimize our campaigns. Make sure the PPC agency that you're working with is giving you opportunities to not only be efficient, but effective. Pro tip. When you're beginning to start talking with an agency, ask them to give you a few quick wins. This gives the PPC agency an opportunity to shine by showing you what they can do with just a quick amount of time. Hire a PPC agency if you have the internal resources to work with them. There's a lot that goes into managing PPC campaigns. So if you wear a lot of hats, or the person in your business who is managing this relationship wears a lot of hats, make sure that they have enough bandwidth to work with the agency to make sure that the campaigns are running towards success. Hire a PPC agency if you have development resources or a budget for a dev agency. It should be no surprise that PPC campaigns require landing pages or images for display, remarketing, or social campaigns. A PPC agency should be able to provide you with recommendations or resources for these, but make sure that you have enough budget to cover the associated costs that go with them. You want to make the most of the traffic coming to your landing pages, so make sure they're conversion focused before you even start running campaigns. Make sure the PPC agency you're working with fits the vibe of your internal team. A PPC agency should be considered a part of your team rather than an outside partner. The agency that you work with should fit your culture and your beliefs. Hire an agency that won't own your account. If you're working with an agency that owns your account and you leave, you end up with no data, no history, nothing. Owning that data is a huge asset to you and your company. So make sure the agency that you're working with makes you own your account rather than the other way around. There's a huge value in owning your own data, and any agency that wants to take that ownership should not be worked with. Hire an agency if you're investing in other marketing channels. One of the great things about paid search is the really fast turnaround time compared to other avenues such as SEO. PPC can inform decisions such as what calls to action work best, what landing page worked best, or what keywords are converting the most. PPC data can help inform some of your other marketing initiatives. Be open to your PPC agency recommending other channels outside of AdWords and Bing. These channels could be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, whatever. Let the testing do the talking. That's all I have for you today. If you want to know more reasons on why you should hire a PPC agency, make sure you head over to our blog. Spoiler alert, we are coming out with new content, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you always know what we're coming out with. Bye! There's gonna be so many parts where I'm just like,